Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I am just off of that last robot run where we had the Gungeon from floor 1, and that was one hell of a run. I'm ready to do another one. And I do not expect to get as lucky as I did on the last run, but maybe we can still pull out another victory. We are at 11 in a row playing the robot and being on a cursed mode run. So this is gonna be number 12 if we can make it work. One step closer to having a streak worthy of the ages, or at least worthy of mentioning. And I'm having fun, so let's play some more Gungeon. But yeah, I learned a couple of very important things on the last run. The most important thing is that the Gungeon can have infinite ammo. There are ways that you can kind of cheese the game mechanics a little bit so that you can gain infinite ammo with that gun. And that's really cool. It's really cool that there is a way that you can do that. It kind of breaks the economy a little bit because you can effectively use the one gun for the entire game. Yeah, there goes the water barrel. I kind of figured we would have a chance of it being hit by an enemy, so I did want to use the coolant in that room to try to put out the fire in the fireplace, and it did work. But yeah, apparently if you just reload with the Gungeon and swap guns and then keep reloading, you keep gaining ammo in your depleted clip over and over and over again. So you can abuse that to gain infinite ammo, and it's very easy to do. It's very easy to do, and as the robot, because you have the coolant, you pretty much have access to unlimited ammo. So I would do anything for love, and I would do anything to try to get another Gungeon, because that would be awesome. But how often do you really get... Ooh, it's a key bulletkin. How often do you really get... He came right to me, which was weird. How often do you really get black chests on the first floor? Not frequently. Not frequently enough, anyways. Let's be honest. Maybe this is a good opportunity to pick up like a chest teleporter early. Teleport a lot of chests around, maybe try to get extra good payouts by playing the long con of the game. I don't like chest teleporter though because it has what I'm going to consider a bug, that if you ever drop it, you lose the chests that you've teleported. I think that is probably just like a design oversight or something. I don't think that's intentional, because it doesn't make sense. You could do an entire floor, you could teleport 5 chests, and then you just drop it for a second to like take an orange, and you lost all your chests on the next floor. That's stupid. That's silly. So I have to hope and assume that it is something that is not intentional, because otherwise my worldview will be shattered. I was just thinking, what would happen if we were trying to do Old King streaks? Like, you have to get to the Old King, you have to get to the oubliette, you have to keep the armor intact. Is there a chance that the first floor shop is locked? Because if there is, then you could run into a situation where you actually can't get enough keys on the first floor in order to go to the oubliette. That would suck, but it seems possible. Yeah, that's a very worthwhile purchase there. 2 keys and armor in the first floor shop. I will say I like being cursed because the extra jammed enemies that you fight give you so much more money that you are able to buy virtually whatever you want on a run. So I'm probably just going to destroy the 2 chests on this floor. It sucks, but you know, 2 brown chests, what are we gonna do with them? Probably nothing. In fact, almost assuredly nothing. So why don't we destroy the other chest? You know, unless we come across a surprise skeleton key or something. The chest is meaningless, but destroying it now gives us a damage bonus for the boss fight, which might help us flawless it. So I'm gonna fight the boss with 2 blanks. I'm not gonna buy another blank before I do it, just because there's a chance that we don't need any blanks. You know, if we get a very friendly Gatling Gull room with a lot of pillars, we are definitely not going to need blanks. In fact, this looks like it's Gatling Gull because it's a library, and the library is going to have the like 4 posts in the corners, or maybe this is like a very large room. Yeah, 4 posts in the corners. It is a jam Gatling Gull, but whatever. I think I figured this out last time. Jammed bullets travel faster than normal bullets, so this might be a little troublesome. But for the most part, we can just kind of like hang out behind the pillars. Okay, okay. What are you doing there, Gull? You can just hang out behind the pillars, electrocute this bird. I don't know if Gatling Gull has any like alternate attacks that it only does when it is jammed. I learned at one point recently that the holster, when it fires those homing missiles, it fires 4 of them if it's jammed, which is interesting and something that I did not realize. Yo, Gull. The Gull is being very nice to me. It's constantly jumping when I have a full coolant charge, which means I can just lay waste to it with the electricity while it's firing missiles. Missiles? That was a bad dodge. Felt like it was a bad dodge anyway. We got a blank. Let's use it if we need to. But I don't think we will. No. Gatling Gull's killed. Does the boss drop money? 7 cents. It's not too bad. And we do pick up the Heck Blaster, which is okay. Not the best gun, but I do like that it never has to reload. Got a decent amount of ammo. Decent damage. Just doing a secret room check. This is a very good secret room finding gun, I believe. If we can't find one, we'll just blank in the shop, blank in a random room, and then leave. I don't see any tells, but it's right here. Weird. Not weird, just I don't know, kind of hoping that there would be a tell. My bullets are hanging in the air, or the bullet holes are hanging in the air. That's really strange. We get the jetpack. The ability to fly. Is that worth getting rid of the coolant? Honestly, it might be. Having the ability to fly to have a little bit of a speed upgrade seems pretty nice. I'm debating it in my head. We'll take the jetpack. Why not? Yeah, sure. Rat can have the coolant. Holy cow, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 10 armor? How did that happen? Fossilized gun for 35. I'm probably just gonna buy this. I don't really think it's super good, but it is pretty efficient. And sometimes you just want an efficient gun. So why don't we take it? If we have Gungeon, we have infinite ammo. But let's take it and see if we can't use this to good effect. There's a lot of rooms in the oubliette that I just want to weaken enemies with like a plunger or a fossilized gun and then just kind of run away. Seems like a good gun to have in these situations. Now, sometimes the enemies will be hard to see, and I gotta remember I can't dodge roll, but we'll give it a shot here. I will still activate the floor traps, but we can just kind of fly through them. The good thing about this combination is that I am immune to the fire while I'm flying. So as long as I can keep my distance to enemy bullets and not need to dodge, we're fine. But I fully expect to take damage from this, like from a wave attack coming at me that I can't get out of the way of, because there's no pillars or tables or anything. Like right now, in fact, I kind of feel like just taking the jetpack off. Maybe that's what I should do. I should use the jetpack initially, but don't feel like you need to keep it forever. Get rid of it if you have to. Open with a fossilized gun, use the jetpack, fly over your own fire, kill some enemies, then drop the jetpack, or, you know, turn it off so you can dodge. So like right now. There's a lot of enemies here that burn. Mushroom Men. This one I think is a jam Mushroom Man? Yeah, he's jammed. I can see the black smoke coming off of him. This is gonna, ooh, nice. This is gonna be a run where I'm gonna have to focus, I think. Because there's a lot of moving parts right now. I'm glad that there are no Deadeyes here, because that would make this a little bit more difficult. Although I could dodge them a little bit more reliably. This is gonna be a, yeah, this is gonna be a run that's gonna have a lot of moving parts, I think. Not a mimic. We will wait to come back. I mean, what we should do is look for a secret room, pick up another armor. I will say we're getting very lucky on the armor drops. Already up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 armor. Double our starting health on the, well, 1.5 floor. We're not even done. It's pretty good. I like the jetpack for the trap rooms. Hell, that's a reason enough to have this frickin' item. Make my life easier for certain room encounters. So I'll open up with the fossilized gun, use the heck blaster, and then switch off when I feel comfortable switching off back to the starting pistol. In fact, right now I'll even start switching to the starting pistol. This room sucks if you get veterans and Deadeyes, but I didn't see any. I see a lot of jammed enemies, but we can take them out. It's going good so far, but I fully expect to take damage from this stupid jetpack combo I've got going on here. It would be better if I had something like the plunger, because then the floor wouldn't be covered. But the plunger doesn't work so well here because some of these enemies are immune to the effects of poison. This is probably even going to be a blank. Yeah, I screwed that up terribly. I mean, it's fine. Using a blank is fine. We just have to know that we're out. We probably want to buy at least one for the boss fight. That's a veteran. He's gotta go. Okay, careful. You gotta go. Good. Kind of a tough room here. And everything is frickin' jammed. Are you seeing this stupid nonsense? Fewer jammed enemies, please. At least the Deadeye wasn't jammed. That would have been super annoying. Want to focus down that bird. I feel like I'm going through ammo too quickly on this floor, but I mean, if we got a combination, why not abuse it when we can? For as long as we can. Okay, that was very close. Let's not do that again. Kind of just let the fire kill everything. You can also just use it for knockback. Just, you know what? Fine. Have it your way. Yeah, I think we should probably stop using the jetpack. If I had fire immunity, this would be so much better because I could just immediately... Or, yeah, I could immediately stop using the jetpack. I could use it for a speed upgrade only when I need it, but without any sort of fire immunity, I've got to use the jetpack. Although I actually don't have to use the jetpack, I'm just using it because I feel like it. Even though I feel like this is dangerous. You're doing a good job, though. Things are dying. Can't dodge, can't dodge, can't dodge. I've got to keep telling myself that or else I will forget. Get out of here. Excuse me. We get a blank back. Very nice. That's for secret room or bosses, probably. It does help provide us with great ammo efficiency having a fossilized gun here. We just gotta be careful. We gotta be very careful. We gotta focus. Hocus pocus. We have one key. Since we don't have a coolant, I am gonna go to the shop, buy a key, see how many keys we can get. We are gonna need to use one for oubliette access. That's okay. It's good to know about now. We will buy Little Bomber because that's free secret rooms for whenever we find them. We already found one on this floor, so I definitely shouldn't have popped my my blank in that room until I visited the shop, but whenever I say that, whenever I say maybe we'll find the Little Bomber, we never do. And then whenever I don't, we find one. Hate it. We'll destroy this chest. The blue one will probably just open. And let's fight the boss. We bought a gun, so we are not guaranteed the drop from the boss itself, the gun drop, which is kind of stupid. I should have not done that. Kind of forgot that that was even a thing for a split second there. Hopefully we. Oh damn! I didn't want to use the blank because I thought maybe I could get out of that situation. So I'll just use one there. Oh my god! Can't get out of the way of his shots. They're so fast. He is jammed, so he has extra health, extra speed, I think. Extra shot speed, maybe? Well, I mean, like, fire rate. His shots are faster, I do believe. This guy is an annoying jerk. Luckily, though, we've been picking up a ton of HP. We're gonna pick up one as soon as we pick up the crest. So, hopefully, we will have plenty of HP. Should probably just use the jetpack. Turn it off whenever he's doing this attack. Just use the jetpack because I can move around a lot faster. Let's endeavor to not take any more damage, though, on this fight. I was gonna say I still had a blank, but no, I've already used that. And let's start using the Little Bomber a little bit more effectively. Like, whenever he's thinking about doing one of his, that 4 circular wave attack, tossing a bomb destroys bullets, you know? So, unfortunately, we picked up a gun drop, and it is the Charmed Bow. That's pretty bad. In fact, you might call that garbage. In fact, it's so bad, I might just want to sell it and get some money. It is not the best. Did we have an ammo drop at some point recently? I vaguely remember us having an ammo drop and me not picking it up, which would have been stupid. Decoy, explosive decoy. Hurts us, but it's very good for allowing us to steal from shops, which we don't want to do, and allowing us to better handle rooms. And I think this is better than the jetpack. As much as I like the jetpack, maybe we should rock with the jetpack. Explosive decoy. Debating. Explosive decoy plus fossilized gun would be pretty good, because we could put a decoy where the enemies can't hit it, cover the room in fire, they can't escape it. We can run, but with the jetpack, we need the jetpack to be immune to fire. Right, okay. Let's keep the jetpack. Let's sell the explosive decoy. We can sell it on this floor. We just need to go to the shop. Teleport back. There we go. Go back to the shop. Grab the decoy. We will drop it on Mr. Cell Creep Man. I guess that was the ammo I was thinking of. We don't want alien sidearm either. Okay. Have fun. Charmed bow. Drop this. That's the wrong key. Thank you. It's a lot of money for the charmed bow. I don't think it's very good. We use our last key. Pick up the old crest. Armor up. And we are done. Let's head on down to the next floor. No passives. Not very good guns. This is starting to look like one of those runs where I really don't want to get to the Old King. Please, game, accidentally let me take damage so I have a justification for not going, because right now, our guns are not good enough. You know what? We don't need to dodge, but we do need to move quickly. Maybe we should just rock Fossilized Gun Heck Blaster with Jetpack on. Glacier. We're gonna buy that. The key we're gonna buy now. And the armor we're gonna buy now. I mean, we could buy the Glacier now, but we might as well wait for a second. Glacier is gonna be our boss killer. Glacier's not good enough to fight the Old King on its own, but with the combination of the Heck Blaster, maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. Still debating. Just run. As long as there's no veterans, I'm good. As long as the only enemies remaining are some blobs, we should be fine. Although we will need to reactivate the fire. I did see a Deadeye. Game's getting a little bit laggy. Run, run. Run while we have a moment. Just like die. There we go. So maybe we shouldn't cover the floor in that much napalm. That seemed to be a little bit bad. I can't roll with the jetpack on. Well, we lost the armor. And it was an accident. It was an accident. What happened was, I saw the meat cube, so I wanted to deactivate, so I was flying. I wanted to deactivate the jetpack and dodge roll. I didn't do the dodge roll correctly, so I had to use a blank. Then I wanted to reactivate the jetpack, but then I realized I was on fire and tried to roll, but I couldn't roll because I had the jetpack on. Okay. Let's stop it with the frickin' jetpack. That's gonna cause me to take more damage than it saves, I think, in the long run. Just because it is difficult to kind of... No. It's difficult to kind of handle it with everything else. Like, as long as I carefully position the napalm, we should never be at risk. But I still want to keep the jetpack, you know, we never know when we're going to come to, like, a, Winchester's game, and maybe that'll help us win. Budget dungeon, nothing in the pots. Why even have them? That's adorable. I didn't know he had that line. Okay. Can we just, like, light this guy on fire? Fire doesn't reach. I don't want to use the bomb gun, because if it knocks him back into the pit, we might lose the item. So we're just gonna attack the chest. If it drops a gun, it drops a gun. We're gonna pick it up. But hey, we don't need to go down to the Abbey this time, because I've already taken damage. Due to fire, of all things. Nope, the gun fell in the pit. And I really wanted the snowballer, actually. That's a baller gun. But it's gone now. And I didn't even freaking attack the chest that much into the pit. It just kind of fell. I really did not like having to do that. Ah, there go my blanks. Just, need better stuff right now. Guns aren't very good. You're jammed. Coming across a lot of jammed enemies, which is becoming a problem. We should take that. I mean, we really don't need it for the fossilized gun. I'll take it for the Heck Blaster. Getting 2 ammo drops right after each other, that sucks. There was no need to fire that much fossilized gun fuel. Maybe we'll need to do it for the reinforcement waves. Although I actually didn't light any of it on fire. Oh, it's one of you. You gotta go. I'll let the bats die from the fire, but I gotta focus down at least one of those guys. Okay. I heard him die and explode, but for a second I thought he shot. This guy's gonna suck, but I don't need to use Heck Blaster for him. Target selection. Kill the non-jammed guy first. We are gonna buy the Glacier, we have to, because it's a pretty decent boss killer and we need one. I like this whole not worrying about the jetpack thing, because I feel a little bit more comfortable. I don't feel as worried as I was before. See, I tried to roll there, and I'm like, why can't I roll? Can't roll! Because he had the freaking jetpack on. I just wanted to walk through the fire, and I saw that ticking up curse meter, and I'm like, what the hell's that? It's scary. I'd prefer not to go to the chest right now, because it might be wicked, but with only one key, at some point we gotta do it. He's on fire. That's what I want. More ammo! Would you stop it? Take it for the fossilized gun. You happy, game? Are you happy? You caused this. Just a grenade. We can handle just a grenade. I knew something spawned here as soon as I opened the door, and it's like, well, we're gonna risk it, I guess. Just a grenade we can handle, though. Aha! Oh-ho! Yeah, this is good. We already found the secret room. No reason to check. Yeah, red chest. We're gonna open that. In fact, I might just open it right now. We'll wait a second. We'll at least, well, find the old crest room. We'll at least find the boss fight, which should be, honestly, right up here. Turn off the jetpack so I don't accidentally screw myself over with it. Yeah, we'll open the red chest. We'll see what's inside of it, because here's the thing. I'm gonna be buying the Glacier. If we don't get a very good boss killer from this chest, because the Glacier is awesome at boss killing. Cat Claw. It's actually not that good. Takes a long time to explode. You overkill very easily. We don't need the cursed pot because we're cursed. I mean, again, I don't want to go here until after I fight the boss, because then I might get a key drop from the boss, and if it's a good chest, I want to open it. But if we go to the room now, we can go to Matman and get a payout. But I suppose what we should do is just buy the Glacier, turn off the jetpack, buy one blank. We'll go fight the boss. We'll use Heck Blaster just in case we ever do need it for something, like for killing an enemy near us really quickly. That guy's jammed, unfortunately. least freeze him. Yeah, okay, he's frozen. He's getting electrified. The explosions did finish the job. Let's not fuck up the dodges, please. I'll waste one glacier hitting a missile, you know, I don't care. Oh, he's another jammed dude. But if I stand right here, I can, you know, direct my shots at him, crush him, freeze him. Excuse me. Just using a little bit of jetpack fuel. And if we don't get an ammo drop, I'll consider buying one from the shop. Man, we don't get an ammo drop. Ah! Perfect. Now I feel a lot better about not going to the chest room, because now we can guaranteed open it even if it has a wick. Very nice. And we actually don't need to buy any more... we already found the secret room. We don't need to buy any more keys for the rest of the run. This is wonderful. So now I definitely should buy that ammo drop, because we don't need to buy on keys. And it is wicked. Well, we're just going to burn it. Honestly, the jetpack is good here because the shots from mimics are pretty easy to dodge. I can just use a little bomber to finish the job. Honeycomb! Get your honeycombs. Not very good. But Batman gives me something else. Hexagon, pretty good. I like the hexagon. We will buy ammo for the glacier. It's like 80 shots for 40 credits or something like that. That's pretty good. Can't complain. And I might want to rock the cat claw and try to see if this gun is actually any good. I'm pretty sure it's not very good, but it might be. We have the Mimic Tooth necklace. We don't need to spend on keys. We can focus entirely on armor and blanks. This is good. On any run where it's relatively early and you get Mimic Tooth necklace, it's pretty good. Now this room could be really good or really bad. It all depends on where those stupid guys spawn. We should probably like jetpack it up a little bit. Kill this guy as fast as possible before he spawns bullets. We need to keep the place lit though. It's fine. This is fine. They will eventually die. Going into the fire. This guy is just like stuck. Yeah, don't come over here. There we go. Took long enough. But our passive damage finally managed to kill him. Let's try the cat claw, sure. Doesn't have a lot of knockback, which I think is going to be a bit of a problem for us, but maybe it's acceptable. You know what? I just want to fly to move. I tried to dodge by deactivating the jetpack, and I accidentally activated it. Oh my god. This jetpack, I'm done. I'm done with it. I mean, in combination with the fire, I guess cat claw seems fine, but let's maybe try it without that. Maybe it's all right. What the hell happened there? It's like electricity, fire, lightning, poison. Whatever it is, we're alive. And that meat man in the center died. Okay, we want ammo for... Honestly, we should take it for the cat claw and start using it. Let's stop beating around the bush. We should open each room with a little bomber charge. Switch to the cat claw, do some more damage. Killed him. I don't know. I don't know. Just doesn't seem that good. Sometimes they're exploding and sometimes they're not. It's really weird. Let's go to the shop real quick. There's a teleporter there and then key that dropped. You know, we don't need to buy keys. So let's pick up the key right now. Maybe use a little bit of jetpack for moving a little bit quickly, but more quickly, but I mean, it killed him in relatively few shots. The explosion's awfully nice. It killed him in 2 shots. Maybe the cat claw's okay. Maybe we just need to give it more of a chance, you know? Jammed enemies are gonna take more bullets, of course, but... right. Mimic. Almost forgot what we were doing here. Oh, you're fast. He's jammed, okay. Definitely gonna be using some of the jetpack here. I need some speed. Get away, get away. My God, this guy's fast. I don't want to use too much ammo on him. But he's a tough guy to hit. We got the mustache. Perfect. The mustache is actually pointless. 'Cause it does not work on the robot. Robot. No secret rooms here. Let's go to the shop. If we're lucky, there will be a cell creep. And a lot of armor to buy, and blanks, and stuff. Enraging photo, armor, a blank. Enraging photo might be worth buying. But, we'll wait. Ideally, we just don't want to take very much damage. Like, we don't have very many activations of Enraging Photo before we kind of run out of HP. No. We want... Let's do Little Bomber Cat Claw. It seemed to be working. Okay, well, not here. Do it somewhere else. Use the jetpack for traveling. Stupid jetpack. It's the button we want. I like being able to keep an enemy at bay with the explosion. That seems to work pretty nicely. But it's really hard to know how many shots it takes to kill something. Like 2 shots on a bird, I can understand. I mean, it does also destroy bullets, but the explosions don't happen very frequently. I don't know. This is going to be a waste of a shot. Just open with your pistol. Oh, this is actually perfect. There's a nice little cavern here. Nice little pit. We can take our time killing this mimic. And hopefully his item doesn't drop in the damn drink again. Nah, we're good. And I gotta say, the big iron's pretty nice. That's not our boss killer. It's just a nice gun. Is this a secret room? There's like 2 pillars here. It totally is. So sometimes you get the pillar, sometimes you don't. When you get the pillar, it's a good indication of there being a secret room. You know what I would like to see? A secret room in a secret room, like a super secret room. Reminds me of That one place in Dark Souls beyond Blight Town, you go inside the tree trunk, there's a secret wall, there's a chest in there, and then if you go behind the chest, there's another secret wall with a whole new area and another like dragon god that you can go talk to and join his covenant. And it's weird that they put that behind 2 secret rooms or secret walls, but it's still pretty cool. So it's 6 or 5 shots for a blue gunner. Three shots for one of those guys. 4 shots for one of those guys. It's a lot to keep track of, you know? The interesting thing here is the gun muncher. We could gun munch the cat claw. It was an A tier gun, we can get another A tier gun out of it. Or we could get a C tier gun out of it. Not a C tier, B tier. And honestly, a B tier gun might be better than the cat claw, but for now, we'll just keep using Glacier and Big Iron for the bosses, and cat claw and Little Bomber for rooms. Turn off the jetpack. This is an annoying fight, but explosives are very good at countering the Mind Flayer. Not against the actual claymores, but against the bell phase. This is Claymore Town. Against the bell phase, it works really well. Just kind of stand in the corner, and I don't think you can get hit. All right, the freeze is worn off. We're not going to get any more freezing, I don't think. More claymores. We're actually gonna run out of ammo in this gun, I think. Didn't like the situation, so I wanted to blank that. Good explosions. Another circle-y doodah. Stand vertical. If it wasn't jammed, we would have enough ammo for this to work. This is what we want, though, because the explosions take out those bells super easily. We're gonna probably use the next blink here. Keep shooting, it's almost dead. There we go. A little bit tough, a little bit tight there at the end, but we made it work. Oh my lord, it's the heroin, it's perfect. It's all I've ever wanted. Okay, now we have options. What kind of options? We have options in the sense that we can gun munch stuff without needing to really worry so much about the fact that we are gun munching, you know? So in fact, I think maybe we want to gun munch the cat claw. The heroin is better at killing things, and I think we might want to gun munch the Heck Blaster. The Heck Blaster was either blue or green tier. I would prefer to have another green tier item to munch with the cat claw, but maybe we should wait on gun munching it. Like, the heroin's fine for now, but we do need another boss killer. I mean, Big Iron's fine. Hexagon plus Big Iron can kill another boss, maybe with the heroin to back it up. So now I'm just overthinking things. What we need to do is make a decision and stick with it. Let's gun munch. We're gonna gun munch cat claw. I can't. No, we're not gonna gun munch, because I've got nothing I want to gun munch with the cat claw. You know, Little Bomber is good for finding secret rooms. The fossilized gun is too low of a tier to be worth it. So I think we just go. We go. We got the heroin. That's a room clearer for the next floor. If we get an ammo drop, it's going for the Glacier first. You know, we've got our life displayed in front of us. We know what we're doing. Glad you weren't jammed. I don't yet know how many shots it'll take to kill a jammed enemy. I'm expecting 2 with the heroin. We do have a few junk upgrades. Hopefully it's not 3. Because 3 is starting to get to the point where ammo conservation is going to be a concern. On simple rooms, I might just want to, like, still use fossilized guns, still use the robot's right hand, or left hand, or whatever hand it is. And we don't need to use the heroin fully, but we can open with heroin, you know? I don't care that that guy spawns a friend. His friend's gonna die. Ammo. Perfect! That's for the glacier. Open with heroin. It's gonna be one of these guys, and then there'll be more enemies. Got a jetpack around. I mean, we didn't have to jetpack around him, but I wanted to, so we could get to kill him as soon as possible. Good. Good, good, good. Back to the heroin. And honestly, heroin heck blaster might be what I want to have on my primary secondary. And then if I ever feel the need to use the heck blaster, we can just use it. I should really be using heroin for this. That's why we got it. Maybe I can, yeah, explode that guy, freeze him. Heroin is super ammo efficient. Don't worry about using extra shots. It keeps you safe. You gotta go. I think that bullet teleported into a wall. Thank you. Three shots for one of those jerks. That's gonna cut into my ammo. I don't understand this second wave here, because that's really easy. One guy spawns in the center, and you've got pillars. You're not gonna get hit by a thwomp. Veteran. I really shouldn't be using this at all. Like, don't use the frickin' jetpack at all. Ignore it. You don't have a jetpack. Really wish I had time to swap to the fossilized gun and create fires. I don't. I don't think it's worth it using a fossilized gun to open a room with. I think you open with the heroin, because that's, if not a one-shot kill, nearly a one-shot kill on something. Oh, God! I fucking hate ghosts, man. They spawn next to you so often. I hope that's something that's gonna get updated. I probably mentioned that before, too. But ghosts, teleporting enemies, teleporting bullets, sucks. Okay, boss fight. We don't need any more guns, I don't think. Any more than we're gonna get from the chest, so I think we just try to explore. Maybe we use the cat claw for mimic killing. It's kind of like having a homing shot. There we go. Napalm strike. Pointless. actually pointless. We have infinite napalm right now. We don't know where the shop is. I could try to hold on to napalm strike and sell it if there's a cell creep. Now that I've said it, this will be the time where there is one if I leave it behind, but there's not going to be one if I take it with me, so yes, we're going to take it. Almost forgot about you. Doing enough damage to kill them in one shot is nice. The red shotgunners, anyways. Not jammed red shotgunners. We can use Robot's right hand for this. Two bearded skeletons. Actually, you know what this is the time for? Fossilized gun. You know, when we're done with the heroin, pop the fossilized gun. Kill things a little bit more quickly. Kill things passively. You don't need to use all the heroin shots in the world. Though for these enemies I will, because they are a pain in the butt. Nice shot. Rat did not take our tool. And this is the wrong way anyways. I kind of do want to, where's the button on my keyboard? Kind of do want to try and, lead this, napalm strike to, like, a shop or something. It's annoying to do, but if it gives me, like, an extra 30 credits, it could be very beneficial. Oh my god. That's rude. Shop is right here too, so we're gonna be done one way or the other right now. Guys are fast. Walk into the room and there's a freaking blob right next to me, immediately walking towards me. If he was jammed, he would have probably hit me without any sort of ability on my part to dodge him. Some rooms in Gungeon are a little bit weird. This is going to be a skeleton at the top and it's Jammo, or at the bottom. Oh, opposite, okay. His health is being increased, but I can't get to the Jammomancer. Oh, he's already jammed, okay. Yeah, some rooms in Gungeon feel wrong. Like, they don't feel good. There's one room on floor 2 proper that has a explosive barrel that spawns next to you. There's this room that has blobs that can spawn next to you. Alright. Can we get rid of Napalm Strike by selling it? No. Water gun, though, is awesome. I guess we'll take the jetpack still. Water gun's awesome. I think we're gonna take that. 2 armor is definitely worth buying. 52, we might not be able to afford it. I do want to try to get a blank for the boss fight. But water gun plus the Heck Blaster heroin starting weapon. If we run out of heroin ammo, that's what we're gonna want. You know, a good gun. I'm just gonna run. We can fly faster than the bullets that this guy spawns, so just keep shooting, kill him eventually, good. You know, this could have been a room to have the water gun on, and then we don't have to worry about using the jetpack. I mean, that itself is a good enough reason maybe to buy it. But I do kind of want... the, blank. It's gonna light this guy up. No reason to use heroin on him. Can't move. Nope, I did not light him on fire. Sometimes it lights him on fire, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. Let's make sure we're not lighting ourselves on fire, please. Still looking for the second item room. Give me something other than the jetpack. Give me an excuse to want to get the water gun, like a particulator. Although that's a black level right there, so probably not likely to happen. That guy's gotta go. We're faster than his bullet that he spawns with the jetpack. That's why I wanted to use that there. Sometimes the jetpack is helping. Nicely. Catclaw just can't kill anything. Mass shotgun. This is a shop. Oh, a table tech blank shop. Well, we can only buy one thing. We can't steal. We're gonna be using the Glacier and Big Iron for the boss. What would we rather have? Tabletech Blank or the Water Gun? With the Heroin, I don't think we really need Tabletech Blank or the Water Gun. So I really don't know what we get. We honestly might want ammo, because we got a lot of ammo drops early when I was just using Heck Blaster and Fossilized Gun, but now that I'm using Heroin, we only picked up one ammo drop, and that was for the Glacier. So I don't know. Okay, just getting a stretch out. Here we go. Wallmonger. You know, it's fine. Glacier is really good against Wallmonger. It's gonna be slowed a little bit, or at least for the early portion of the fight. Wallmonger's gonna have a lot of HP, but it's okay. We're gonna be able to break some of the bullets that are really annoying attacks to dodge. We can save our blanks. Kinda wish I had another blank though, because this fight is difficult. I find the Wallmonger to be pretty annoying. But the explosions are helping out a great deal. I hate having to dodge forward through that wall of bullets that it fires. So anything that kind of protects me from that. Oh, fucking Christ, I popped the jetpack, thinking I was gonna fly, and ended up taking fire damage again. Again! I hate it! This stupid jetpack! I keep trying to use it, and failing. Like, I should have just used it earlier, because this is a perfect time to use it when I can fly over the middle. But oh my god, I freaking hate the jetpack. Okay, we can't dodge over the, or we can't break the bullets anymore, but Wallmonger's dead. I got hit from fire, again, like an idiot. Picked up the Jolter. Why did I activate the jetpack? I should just drop the jetpack, really. But sometimes it does have uses. Oh my god. Pop a blank. Figured we'd check. Don't like that there is a, Oh! I can't fly. Fucking Christ, I'm an idiot. Oh, there goes Casey. This jetpack is the worst decision I've ever made. How much HP has it cost me? Well, at this point, I think we need to buy the Mega Dowser, and that's a weird thing to maybe hear. Why the hell are you gonna need to buy the Mega Dowser? Well, the Mega Dowser gives me the ability to actually do damage using other guns effectively, like the Heck Blaster and the Jolter and the Mass Shotgun. You know, I could also get Tabletech Blank. Ah, fuck it, I'll get Tabletech Blank. Tabletech Blank isn't gonna help me on boss fights, but honestly neither is the Water Gun, so... Really, I just need ammo. Tabletech Blank, yeah. We can still use Fossilized Gun for its stated purpose. But this is really bad. I keep taking damage because of the damn jetpack. I mean, when I was fighting the Mimic, it wasn't because of the jetpack. It was because I thought I had the ability to fly because I've been using the jetpack. Ugh. I only have myself to blame, but... Still, there's nothing going on here. Alright, Heroin, Heck Blaster. Heroin Jolter maybe, but Heroin Heck Blaster can kill things faster, so we'll use that. This actually is an opportunity to use flying, because then I can avoid having to worry about the ground at all. And this one as well, this room as well. Pop the jetpack, we'll fly across. Land. You're not dead? You gotta die. These guys don't bother me. We'll pop a fossilized gun. If there's any jammed enemies, I'll use the heroin on them. If there's not, then we won't. For any enemies that I can kill and dodge easily, I should just use fossilized gun for them. Save as much heroin as possible. Because if we don't get an ammo drop, I'm not gonna say we're fucked. Because we're not. We're just gonna have a harder time. Oh, I was hoping a bullet would hit the explosive. Oh right, Jetpack blank. Forgot. Like immediately. So for this guy, for instance, switch to the fossilized gun. He's not on fire. Ah, lovely. I don't know, mass shotgun. I hit him. Honestly, mass shotgun is probably a good secondary instead of the heroin. Use heroin when I need it. When I don't, pop the mass shotgun. It does a lot of damage when your shots land. Yeah, that's acceptable. Heroin to start, mass shotgun to finish. It's actually a key room right here. You again? What the hell? Well, I don't want a huntsman. Full metal jacket is awesome. We might be able to afford it. Depends on how much money we get from the floor, of course, but... would be nice if we could get it. That was a wasted shot. I did some damage. Spam mass shotgun is okay. And avoid spacebar. Avoid the damn item. We don't have an item. Fuck. You suck. Forced me to use a blank because I couldn't get around them. They were all jammed. That should have been a time to use the jolter, honestly. I just hate switching weapons quickly. Yeah, I know you get a bit of a freeze when you hold the button down, but still don't like it. You're jammed, aren't you? There's gonna be another one over here. I'm just gonna wait for the icon to tell me where I'm shooting. No reinforcements. This room can have like one mega shark. I guess we didn't get one. Wish we had like an effect attached to our blank. Right now we got nothing. Ah, this is not good. God damn, Skelly. Oh, I got hit anyways. Fuck. This room sucks. Oh my god. A skelly and a hammer. I shouldn't have even used the blank. We should save those for the flawless. And in fact, you know, a couple of the blanks I used didn't even save me any HP there. You use blanks because you're scared, not because you really need to use the blank. Whatever, just 2 shots to kill you, fine. Skelly hammer room, man. Scary as shit. You know what? No. I'm not using up all my heroin ammo. You jerk. Can't do it. Not because I don't want to, because I literally can't. Damn it. Freaking Deadeye shot. wish I had like a protective spacebar item or something. All right, more of these guys. Is there a gun muncher on this floor? Because if there is, I really want a gun munch. I want to gun munch the cat claw, get something better. It's gonna be a gun. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be a passive or active. Freaking trash cannon. You're gonna give me the trash cannon on the forge. You're gonna give me the trash cannon. You kidding me? What I really want is probably that full metal jacket for bullet hell. We don't have any amulets. We'll only have 2 blanks, but having the ability to auto blank seems like it'll be pretty nice. And let's take the jolter. The mass shotgun. Mass shotgun's not working out as well as I would need it to. You go first. You're not jammed. Really, we're one-shotting those guys? I mean, we have 3 junk. I guess you gotta keep that in mind. As many heroin shots as are necessary for you, friend. This is probably an opportunity to use the jetpack. Faster speed for dodging the hammer. Careful. Extra blank. Very nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, I would have probably preferred armor, honestly, but a blank is good too. Hey, tables! Let's not forget, we got Table Tech blank. No, 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 no. I mean, I imagine I'm just gonna take this for the heroin. Yeah, even over Big Iron. Big Iron's kind of my secondary boss killer, but heroin is more important. I do believe. I bet you if I fly, I can knock all these guys into the pit. Yeah. Yeah, heroin jolter, sure. Gotta kill those small enemies. Gotta kill the small enemies. Now I couldn't, but I wish I could have. You don't have a jetpack. Remember, jetpack is evil. Knock him into the pit. Key and more ammo. Okay, now that's gonna go for the big iron. Just so that I still have a boss killer in case I run out of Glacier, and I'm gonna run out of Glacier. The Glacier is not capable of killing the 3 phases of the Lich by itself. We're gonna need something else. Just pop the cat claw. Gun is pretty garbage. If there was a gun muncher on this floor, I may have forgotten. No, I don't think there was, now that I think about it. I mean, that's okay. Is that a coolness upgrade? I don't remember. No gun muncher. No shop. So the shop is what we are forgetting. There's the shop. Rad gun. That's an interesting purchase. Crap. You're jammed too? Get out of here. Yeah, I knew this guy was coming. Jolt him away. Stay back. So this should be the boss fight. Yep. Rad gun. It's basically a heroin. It's a heroin we can open with. Does more damage. Yeah. I think you buy the rad gun. It's really good. It's really good. It basically does more damage than the heroin, but we can always switch to the heroin once the rad gun runs out of ammo. Or not runs out of ammo, runs out of ammo in the current clip, so don't have to worry about the active reloading. Well, for now, we have to fight the boss. Nothing we buy here is going to help us in fighting the boss, so let's just go fight the boss. We're going to use Glacier, then Big Iron, Hexagon's like my I'm out of ammo in everything gun. You are jammed. I can tell that tint. And we are doing a very small amount of damage. But at least this isn't DD20 mode, you know, we got a chance. Shot speed increase is going to be kind of annoying here, but hey, thank you, Glacier. We are going to run out of ammo so quickly. Really wish I had something that would give me invincibility, something that's not just a stupid jetpack here. I'm realizing I'm gonna need to use like all the ammo in multiple guns here, so I'm kind of starting that process now. Using using Big Iron on a phase that I don't need the explosions, and then switching back to the Glacier when I want the explosions. I should have been doing that more, but this is fine. This attack does not matter. Just kind of stand around here. And this is gonna suck. Only one jammed enemy though. Probably gonna blank this. Actually, we might not need to. Yeah, don't need to. Just freeze him, you know? There we go, he's dead. I'm not hitting. Gotta get closer. That's the problem with the Big Iron. Range is not the best. Good fight though so far. Most of our shots are landing. We're gonna run out of Big Iron. God, how much health does a jammed dragon have? How come it feels like I'm doing no damage? It really does. It feels like this guy's got way too much health. Okay, out of ammo. Finish off the Glacier. Don't get hit. Even just a couple of explosions help out a great deal. Then maybe we switch to like this for a second. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Heart killing. You know, the mass shotgun's not bad. I think we kill the heart with this. Now we still have the flawless. We did not get hit during that entire ordeal. Shotgun ain't the best, but it can get the job done. Looks like we can get 4 shots in if we time our shots nicely. We're gonna have to do 2 more waves of this. This is 1 wave. Oh, that was very stupid, but it worked out. That was stupid, but it worked out. I tried to do it with the Jolter. That's fine. Dragon's dead. 1 more phase. This is an easy one, which I like. Feels like the frame rate on these bullets is not right. Good stuff. Damn, we used a lot of ammo. Honestly, I think that rad gun purchase is even more important now because we're gonna need the heroin, I think, to fight the boss. We're at a Glacier, we're at a Big Iron. Hexagon's okay, but it doesn't do as much it doesn't do damage as fast as I would like. and 75 shots does not go that far. Full metal jacket or uranium amulet for an extra blank. I think we get rad gun. Rad gun plus armor. Although we could get rad gun plus balloon gun, I think you just go with the armor. To tank an extra shot at some point. Have not found the secret room. Still have a blank. How do I still have a blank? Secret room is not there. Did I check the chest rooms? Just in case I didn't, I will go check again. I know it's not here because there were no walkways. Yeah, it's very possible I didn't check because I was too busy fleeing. Now let's not put ourselves in the pit again. Just light him on fire. He'll die. You know what we can do? Just cat claw it. Got a gun. The gun fell in a pit. Oh, fucking Christ. Why put a mimic next to a pit if the gun's just gonna fall in? Honestly, I don't really care about a gun. It was a brown chest as well, but, you know, if it was a sling, that would have been really nice. Now we're never gonna know. So we want heroin, rad gun. We're gonna use the rad gun, and then whenever it runs out of ammo, we're not gonna worry about the active reload, we're just gonna switch it back to the heroin to finish off. That's my plan for bullet hell. I can theoretically go the entirety of bullet hell with no ammo drops and still have enough ammo in guns to kill the Lich with. But I don't know. We've been getting a lot of jammed bosses this time around, haven't we? I'm not worried, but I worry that a very, very, very long bullet hell will wear me down. So we get like 6 charges. Kill that thing. You know, I'll do 1 active reload if I can. Perfect. Perfect! That's exactly what I want. I want the ammo drop. I want the rad gun to still be useful. Rad gun, heroin. Honestly, rad gun, hexagon might be better, but rock this. No, no, shoot him. Kill the thing in the center. Ammo conservation in the rad gun is not a priority at all. I do not give a crap about ammo conservation in the rad gun. I do care about all the jammed enemies here that I'm seeing. Christ, what the hell? I can't get my shots out. Got one of them. You gotta go. Also, how the hell did I not take damage here? This guy can't go over pits? That explains it. I thought he could. I mean, it looks like he's flying, but I guess not. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's perfect. This makes me really wish I had the rad gun for those jammed enemies. I mean, the rad gun does a ton of damage. And it fires quickly. So you can get a lot of damage output with it. But as soon as I put it in my backpack and let it passively reload, it's just gonna be shit. So, might as well just open with it instead of finish with it. It's saying I have to reload is a lie. As long as I don't take damage, I think if we can get to the boss fight, we'll be fine. Don't care. Whack is not a problem for me. At least get it to level 5. That's one of those rooms where, you know, that previous room, not this one, that one right there. That's one of those rooms where you just want to kill that leaden maiden as soon as possible. jammed. I can see it. Whacked. Means... You know, it helps if you actually aim and charge your shots fully. This is weird. It seems like they only spawned more when I killed all of the other ones, but usually that's not what happens here. Usually more reinforcements, the 4 guys in the corners, they spawn while you're still killing the other enemies. 3, 4, 5. There's a dude who's nearly impossible to see somewhere. I whacked. That's fine. I was kind of hoping I could hit the explosive, but it didn't work out that way. Get out of the way, you freaking zombie bulletkins. I don't care about you. You've got Table Tech Blank. That you punch the wall. Oh, that didn't work. Shots keep getting stopped by the table. Okay, there's Big Iron. So now our ammo is perfectly fine. We have enough ammo to be confident in being able to kill the Lich. Do it again, doesn't matter. Let's keep in mind though about what's going on. This is probably gonna loop back there. So we're gonna go this way. Almost half out of rad gun, but any rad gun is a good gun. So effective, so efficient. We whacked, we switch. That would have been a good jolter. Right, forgot about you. Table. Tech Blank. Let's not forget about the Table Tech Blank. I always forget about the Table Tech Blank. Let's make that not the case today. It's just so efficient. Ooh, bullets are still coming. It's just so efficient at killing everything. No, Bookman. Bookman's gotta go. You whacked. Just hide. Hide in the alcove. This guy's gonna take a couple of shots. These guys are not a problem. Good. Good. Nice, rad. I mean, if that's not a reason to get the frickin' rad gun, I don't know what is. Just to hear it compliment you. You're doing a rad job, mate. Get out of here, Thwomps. Go that way. That bottom right Thwomp is not approaching me at all, as much as I would like it to. It's staying away. It's not getting attracted. Not even gonna worry about it. I know what this level has, this room has. I could probably have done it. Just simplify your life. I think that's 5. And I think this is the boss fight right here? Yeah, okay. I want Glacier. And maybe Hexagon. I want to save Glacier ammo for the second phase, because the Glacier is really good at countering the second phase. So maybe we want to use Hexagon and Glacier. You know, when he's doing these circular-like attacks, tossing the explosives. For his other attacks, we use the hexagon. Don't need to use too many explosives here, but a couple every once in a while is very nice to help break up the bullets. That's a jam chicken. That sucks. Glacier's also really good at crowd control for this. The freezing. This should have been Explosive City. I forgot. One bullet, thank you. Don't let the chicken hit you. Gotta send out shots. Don't let the chicken hit you. I'm running low on ammo in the Glacier, but I gotta use it. Is he getting electrocuted? He doesn't burn, but he gets electrocuted? That's kind of cool. Something I did not know. Maybe it was a chicken behind him or something, I don't know. Okay. Now we want Glacier Big Iron, because it's a very enclosed space. Glacier's good at countering a lot of his attacks. Big Iron's for the damage. Think we'll be fine. We still have 3 blanks. Ton of HP. Ton of ammo. And I'm getting really lucky on him not being jammed at all. This is where you use the Glacier. Makes a mockery of this phase. Try not to take damage. Oh, I still took some damage. Like an idiot. Keep popping the Glacier. Nope, 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 nope. You're not gonna get me. Hate dodging the left to right bullet attack. Not this one. This one here. Yeah, I think I need to start by moving right and then moving... No, start by moving left and then you move right, right? Oh, God, I don't know. One or the other. This is an optimal solution, I think. Because if you move to the left and then move to the right, the attack pattern will be over, and then the bullets that spawn on the left are at the bottom of the screen. I don't know. I don't know. Thought maybe he was going to do one of his other attacks, so I wanted to try to blank it. Nope. It's hard to know when he's going to be doing it. Maybe we should use something like Hexagon. Glacier's out of ammo. That's when I should have done it. But it's hard to know when he's doing this attack specifically, you know? Oh, that's close. Man, we are doing no damage. We're doing no damage. Get out of here. Get out of here, bullets. Hate when they disintegrate. Ooh, I don't know why I got surprised by that, but I did. Oh, damn it. Oh, I wish I could get to the other side of him. That'd be really nice right about now. Half of his bullets didn't form in the back. I'd rather just use this, because I'm not really aiming my shots all that well, I don't think. Gotta dodge into the damn thing. Spin to win. Oh my god, it was so slow, and yet I still got hit by it. There we go. Used a lot of ammo, Jesus. Freaking the jammed bosses. I need to look up how much health they actually have, because it felt like I was doing next to no damage, and I had a few junk. You know, at least the rad gun and the heroin were able to one-shot most enemies, two-shot most jammed enemies, three-shot the rest. I should have just used the heroin for that. But in any case, That is another victory. That's 12 in a row as the robot being jammed. Not all of them having LJ follow us. On this run, did we actually have any chance at stealing? I don't remember. No, we had the chance of getting the Huntsman on floor 5. We had... You know, we had the log. I sold the log. We could have used that to steal from the shops that we had on floor 4 and 5, which could have been fun. You know, we could have had a lot more amulets. I mean, we could have had any amulets, and we could have had the Full Metal Jacket item, which would have been nice because it would have auto blanked for us. But that's it, really. That's not that much. I was debating that when I had the freaking log, but I thought maybe the jetpack would be nice. The jetpack screwed me on a lot of that damage. Freaking taking fire damage against Wallmonger when I had the old crest, and the old crest got destroyed accidentally. I didn't intend for that to happen. It was a complete accident, but still pain in the ass nonetheless. Mimic Tooth Necklace, awesome. Heroin, awesome. Mass Shotgun, okay. Cat Claw, it's an underwhelming gun, I think. But maybe it's starting to grow on me a little bit. We'll see. But hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next run of Enter the Gungeon, where I guess we'll go for 13.